Uh, the Quran is a book of guidance for all human beings of the world. I will tell you today a very important verse of the Holy Quran in which people have been told to do something against the wrong done to them. Now, my point of view is that if you follow the verses of the Quran, you can succeed in your life and you can achieve all your aims. For example, Surah 26, verse number 227 says, and I translate the verse from Arabic to my own English. Before the verse begins, I will give the background or the context of the verse. This is the last verse of the Surah Ash-Shura, and the context here is that God says that this Quran is a source of guidance. And this surah, this verse, has a context that the pagan Arabs used to say that this has not been revealed by God to you, but the Satan has revealed it to you. And in reply, God says that Satan instigates or reveals all his ideas to those people who are not good of nature, who are not good of habits, not good of character. They are liars, etc. And God says about poets also, that poets also claim their ideas from some external source, but they are also people who don't do what they actually say. So all those people who are misguided, except, now begins the translation of the verse, except those who believe in the truth given by God, revealed by God, and who act righteously according to the verses of the Quran, according to what God has revealed. And they also remember all these verses of the Quran, all the ideas, all the messages, and always are ready. This is my own explanation. They are ready to follow the instructions of God. And then God says, I quote, that if they are wronged, they should seek help. And if they do so, the wrongdoers will know very soon to what right place they return. Now the actual words in Arabic for seek help are fantasaru. This is a verb in the plural form. The singular form is ansara. And this is made from the root word nasara, to help. So antasara means to be helped, or to seek help, or to get help. And by this God means that if they follow all the instructions of God given in the Quran, and they act accordingly and do good deeds and remember all the instructions very well, then if they are wrong, they should seek help of God. God's laws, God's instructions given in the Quran, they should follow them, and with the help of these verses of God given in the Quran, they can get the support of the people, and they can prove that the wrongdoer is wrong in his actions. Actually, the Arabic word used is zalim or zulm. That means doing something which one is not rightly expected to do. if he does something wrongly, against the rules, against the laws, moral laws, social laws, or political laws, then, as given by God, then he is doing something wrong. And therefore, all the people should say that he is doing wrong, that they are doing wrong. And naturally, God's promise is that the wrongdoers will certainly very soon know to what right place they should return. They will return. The right place means what they should have done. And what the wrong place is what they are doing now. That means they are doing wrongly, against the instructions of God or against the rules. Now I will apply this rule to 9/11 incident in America. This incident actually is a mass murder or a group murder. 3,000 people were killed. This is actually a crime of killing, murdering people, innocent people. And this is also a crime of kidnapping airplanes for which they had no right. They had a right to travel, but they did not have any right to kidnap it. And the third crime committed was suicide. God has ordered all the human beings not to kill themselves. So they have defied this order. God has ordered that one should not take away what belongs to others, what is the right for others. So they had no right to do it. This is again a zulm, or something wrong which they had done. And the third thing is murdering. God says you cannot murder anybody. If you murder one innocent person, you have murdered or killed all human beings. That means it is a great crime. And the punishment for this crime is hell. That they will go to hell. And in this way, all the people have to support this idea, and they have to prove that these wrongdoers are wrong. For example, Osama bin Laden, if he had done all this and planned all this, this is a conspiracy. And conspiracy is a crime according to the Quran. So people should say that Osama was wrong, that Osama is wrong if he continues his planning, bad planning of killing and destroying the property, and the people who support him, they are also wrong. They are rejecting the verses of the Quran, and therefore they are hypocrites. They are not true believers, and they are in fact rejecting the Quranic verses. Therefore, their future is dark. They will go to hell according to the Quran. God says that they will not be benefited. Their wrongdoing will not benefit them. It may benefit them for some time, but not for all the times. What I mean to say is that American government should have gotten the support of all the countries, of all the Muslim scholars, the Muslim people, and they should have explained to them that this was wrong. Thank you.